Hi, how are you today? Are you wondering many times what is so difficult really to open your heart? You want to be happy, you want to love, you want to smile. That's what you are longing for. That's why you came in that relationship and then everything went sour. Are you one of those? Well, you know, it is happen to all of us until we understand that it's our perception, our way of seeing things that create our reality. In another way, also said, is that where you focus on, the energy flows. What does it mean? Where you create with your mind, with your assumptions, or the way you see things, is what, of course, it creates your reality. And then, okay, you will say, yeah, but that's who I am. No, that's not who you are. You have everything inside you to be just light, love, happiness, joy. That's what you have created, or let uh, people, history, the costumes, everything that we heritage, your history made you believe. So, how to get out of that? Stop picking at the other one. Stop thinking what the others do or have to give you or think about you. Make an effort to every day have about 15 minutes at introverted time only for yourself, and journey to go inside you, in your heart. How do you do that? Well, you just look your eyes and turn off all the devices, all the noise outside, and just close your eyes. And okay, the thoughts will come and you will be nervous on the first days. But just imagine that you are just sitting in the road and you are just looking how the cars are coming and going. You don't have to do anything else. Just observe it. Because all these thoughts are based in your experiences from the past. But when you were, let's see, when you are blind, you see only you with your eyes. No, not with your eyes. You just hear and touch. So the reality is always subjective. That's why your thoughts are also subjective. So just make the effort and the commitment today to do that. And the next one is determination to really be observing and be open, the curiosity to see, well, is it another way to think this? Okay. The third one that you can ask yourself when you are evolving in that practice is, how can it be different for me? How can I turn this so it doesn't hurt me? An example, oh, I had to be this and this and that because I am so afraid to be abandoned. What is to be abandoned? That somebody else withdraw or somebody else doesn't give you what you were expecting? Give it to yourself. That person doesn't do it to hurt you. Believe me. That person is doing the best he or she can, because he or she is also protecting himself or herself. And that's how wars start in the world. Love is everything that it is. And many think that fear is the opposite of love. No, fear cannot be the opposite of love, because love doesn't have place for something like fear. Fear doesn't come from the heart. Fear comes from the ego. An ego is not love. It's another thing. It's the material. It's not part of the soul. The soul is getting in the material world, in the body, so you can remember consciously who you are. So what you are is just experiencing fear, but you are not fear. And love is not, fear is not the opposite of love, because then it would have been the same polarity. Love doesn't have polarities. Love is the whole. So confront your fear, and in that polarity is courage. That's what you have to get. Courage and determination Determination. Yes, I am. I can. I will. Today. And then go to your partner and tell him or tell her, listen, I'm here for you. I accept who you are. I embrace you. I embrace our commitment, and I embrace our shortcomings, our limitations. Don't be afraid to come to me. I love you because you are me and I am you. We are together. We are interrelated. That's the beauty of love.